Question number 10, Melissa Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Social Development and asks, what recent announcements has she made about helping parents deal with the nits epidemic?
Mr. Speaker,
Paula, Bennett.
There is some odd days in Parliament. Thanks to nearly $1 million in government funding, Kids Can will be putting special chairs in 117 low decile schools, and then funding combs, treatments and specialist nit busters. I can't hear you. Spit it out. Come on, what's your problem?
Order.
Come on.
Order. That just shows the difficulty we get into with this constant barrage of interjection coming across the floor. Would the Minister please complete her answer?
Mr. Speaker. So, we've got 117 low decile schools and then funding combs, treatments and specialist nit busters to treat the kids for nits. Kids will be treated as many times as they need to get rid of their nits, and their parents and siblings can also get treated in order to eradicate the pests from the whole family if necessary.
Serious issue.
Supplementary question, Melissa Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Why is treating nits so important?
Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker.
Order.
It is more than just a hassle. It is more than just a hassle, Mr. Speaker. Some children are getting serious infections due to untreated nits that can require hospital treatments. I heard the story of two young 6-year-old girls who actually had their heads shaved last week, or not last week, but I heard the story last week, just to get rid of them. This new program will reach 24,000 children and their families and will go a long way to helping those low-income families.
This is a point of order. Sue Moroney.
Mr. Speaker, in the answer to that question, the name of Judith Collins never came up once. The Minister is misleading the House.
Would the member please learn a bit about standing orders? That is not a legitimate point of order. Supplementary question, Melissa Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. What kind of response has she had to the announcement?
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Well, Mr. Speaker, what I get is constant cries that we're not helping out those lower income people that actually have got real problems, and this is one that we are. So Labor now don't like it, and yet a week ago we weren't doing enough to help them. We have had a fantastic response from parents. We've had a fantastic response from beneficiaries who want to become nit busters. We keep hearing from hairdressers. Schools are lining up to actually get this initiative into their school, and if anything, we're getting a cry for it to go wider.
Supplementary question, Sue Moroney.
To the Minister, why is the Minister trumpeting this nitwit policy that required Russell School to rip out a disabled access toilet to install the nit chair she used as a publicity stunt, is funded from money she took from the Food in Schools funding, was not even discussed with schools as something they wanted, and where she hopes the nitpicking will be done by beneficiaries?
Mr. Speaker.
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Well, Mr. Speaker, to address, actually schools have been crying out for assistance to work with those low-income families. They do see it as an epidemic. In regards to the disabled toilet, there is another disabled toilet at the school, and neither of them have been used for more than 8 years. Actually, the member should listen to families out here that are embracing this initiative, and if anything, would like it to be going wider.
Order. 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 Question number 11.
Sorry.
Order. This is a point of order.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker. This question number 11 was originally set down to the Minister of Tourism, and